Hi everyone, my name is Harshit Jain and I am from B4 batch. And my topic is exams versus real life skills. What really matters more? From childhood, we are told that exams are the ultimate test of our knowledge. We study hard, memorize formula, and practice past paper just to score good marks. Exams are important. They teach us discipline, hard work, and the ability to focus under pressure. But let's be honest, do they really measure how to intelligent a person? Imagine this: you score 95% in maths, but when you go to the shop, you struggle to calculate the change without a calculator. Or you top in English grammar, but you can't confidently speak in an interview. This shows that exam tests memory, but real life tests skills. Real life skills like communication, problem solving, teamwork, creativity, and emotional intelligence are what actually help us to succeed outside the classroom. For example, when you go for a job interview, the interview doesn't only look at your mark sheet, they also judge how to express yourself, how confident you are, and how do you handle questions. Another point is adaptability. The world is changing fast with new technologies like artificial intelligence and automation. By the time we finish our syllabus, half of it become outdated. But if we know how to learn new skills, we can keep up with any change. That is why learning is to learn is more powerful than learning to just pass the exam. Of course, I am not saying that exams are useless. They push us to study, to stay disciplined, and to build a strong foundation. But they are not enough. A balance is needed. Along with exams, schools and colleges should focus on teaching practical skills like financial literacy, coding, public speaking, or even how to manage stress. Exams may decide your future marks, but skills decide your future. Marks may get you an opportunity, but skills will help you to sustain and grow in life. So while preparing for your exam, let us also prepare for life. Because at the end of the day, it's not just about passing the test, it's all about living your life successfully and meaningfully. And honestly, real life doesn't give us a question paper, at least in exam. We know the syllabus. In life, the questions are like surprise tests. One day the question is how to pay electricity bill online. Next day it's what to say when your Wi-Fi stops during an online classes and a teacher asks for the proof. Exams usually have one correct answer, but in life, sometimes even Google doesn't know what's the answer. For example, try searching how to convince my parents to let me go on a trip with friends. You will get 100 blogs, but still end up saying you are not going on a trip. Now, let's talk about a job. No company will ask you what's your last cent mark, but they will test if you can work with a team, meet deadlines, and not panic when Wi-Fi disconnected during a Zoom meeting. That's where skills win over marks. Also think about the money. In the schools, we solved hundreds of math problems about the profit and loss. But when real life comes, most of us still don't know how to save money, how credit card works, or how to avoid spending all pocket money on Zomato. That's when you realize real life math is tougher than exam math. So, what's the conclusion? It's simple. Exams are important, they are like trailers. Real life is a full movie with a comedy, action, drama, and suspense. And in this movie, your mark sheet just a ticket. But your skills decide your future and whether you are a hero or just an extra in the background. So, yes, study hard, but also learn how to talk confidently, and how to manage your time, and how to solve problems. And most importantly, how to handle life when nothing goes as planned. Because at the end of the day, your future won't just ask about your mark sheet, it will ask, show me your skills.